Greetings ladies and gentlemen, greetings and welcome. My name is Yuri, also known as Starlord, and in today's stream session we will start playing Grim Dawn, but not the same Grim Dawn you used to see, but rather we are going to play Grim Dawn Diablo 2 ROT, or Reign of Terror modification, which is basically a combination between Grim Dawn and old-school Diablo 2, but with the unique additions that Grim Dawn has to offer. Now, I have zero idea what to expect from this modification. Granted, this is going to be my first time even launching it. I have created a character, see he's level 1. Before the stream, I've just installed this modification and I want to try it out. I want to see what it has to offer. Now, back way when I played some Diablo 2, it was so long ago that even I don't remember what the hell was I doing back in at that time. So you can say that the experience is going to be fresh from the oven, so to speak. And yes, I'm not going to be utilizing any sort of build or guide. I am going to be playing this blindly, so to say. It's going to be a blind walkthrough series. Hopefully it's going to go smoothly, and we won't going to run into some form of glitches or something like that. And when it comes to character, probably I'm going to go with a necromancer summoner or with a paladin, like Zealadin-ish character, or maybe barbarian. I don't know, like we will going to see what the game has to offer. But anyway, hope you will going to enjoy today's stream. Enjoy the commentary, enjoy the gameplay, and let us begin. Let us begin by jumping into the game. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you know what Diablo 2 is. Oh, by the way, we're starting in the rogue encampment. Basically, your Act 1. Dexterity, strength, intelligence, yada yada yada. So far no class because we are classless currently. I think we need a level up to get ourselves a class. We got ourselves stash, a personal and public or private. Much like in the Grim Dawn. What's this? Some potions. Yay. Potions, drink them with the T button. I think I'll move them somewhere closer to here. Yeah, we have the throw item, because in Diablo 2 you had the throw weapons, such as, like, I have javelin right now. So I can either attack or throw the javelin. So let's put it something like that. And let's speak with NPCs.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lut Gulain before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
I'm Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. She turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Oh my. Oh, they are very, very dangerous. Now I have enabled veteran mode. Just like I tend to do it in Grim Dawn. I also put a veteran mode in here just to make things a bit more difficult. I just need to, wow. They weren't lying when they said that there is like a lot of enemies here. Oh my god. They can't stop coming. Come on. It's like I'm slaying one and even more show up. I guess, like, to follow the good old, like, classic, we need to play as a classic character as well, yeah? So we are going to be playing classic necromancer, right? And see how it fares up in this game in comparison to other game, to the Grim Dawn. So the classic necromancer. Oh my. Take a look at that. Here we are, the portrait of the classic necromancer, and much like in Grim Dawn, we have the mastery bar and we have a whole bunch of skills. Now, as I said, I'm not going to follow any form of a build, so whatever I'm going to be leveling up, I'm going to be leveling up based upon my own decisions. Okay, so 1 point into mastery and summon skeleton, yeah, because we need to have an army. We need to have an army of wandering skeletons. And I guess our choices of like dumping skill points can be the same like in Grim Dawn, like 1 or 2 into skill points and 1 or 2 into mastery points for the stats purposes. So yeah, something like that. Let me quickly get myself summon a skeleton. How many can I actually summon right now? Only 1, okay? There is this skeleton, and unlike original Diablo, I don't need a corpse to summon my friendly companion. What's this? Shrine of Fate. Oh, whoa. Why I didn't want it to do that. Holy moly. My skeleton goes to waste like immediately. I'm barely doing damage to this guy. Doesn't feel like he's going to aggro on enemies. And the reason why I started Necromancer, first of all, I kinda like this whole idea with summoners, and especially for the first playthrough, playing as a summoner is not a bad thing, because if anything, this class kinda forgives you for mistakes that you might make due to not knowing how certain things work. He didn't even give me a level up, but gave me some blue items. Instead I see Elite. Holy moly. His minions have like 400 HP. Oh, he killed all of my skeletons. Well, elites are giving me kinda rough time. Definitely not something that happened in the original Diablo 2. I got to kill small ones one by one, and then proceed on bashing the main one. He doesn't re-summon them. That's good to know. What exactly serves as a trigger to his, like, spreading that electricity? Like, I know that in original game, when you hit this type of enemy, every hit that you do will going to send those, like, chain lightnings all around the enemy. Talk about some real battles. Real battles against initial elites in the first area. And you know, they aren't that high of a level, but yet they still... insanely hard to kill. He's finally down. Holy moly. Into the den of evil. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wonder how this place looks like. For a free, keep in mind that basically this expansion is free. You don't have to pay for expansion, you just need the Grim Dawn game and all of its DLCs, but this expansion is free. And holy hell, for the work that they have done, like having this thing for free, god damn. You guys already did quite a fine job, I mean. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay. So now I can return to the main hub area, get my reward. And yeah, we do not have the stamina meter, so running as much as we want is going to be good. It's going to feel good. And the good old town portal with the good old skill. Not skill, but sound. Sound effect and visual.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
2 devotion point, skill point, and a bunch of oh yeah, to reset your devotion points and to reset your giving this already.
It is clear that we are
Nice.
evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.